It's 5:47. Welcome back. And it's time for the weekend rundown, helping you plan for the weekend ahead. So joining us now to help sort through some of the events you shouldn't skip this weekend is Danny from the Luke and Hal Morning Show on WLLR. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning, Ava. Do I hear Andrew Stutzky in the background too?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Danny, so we're starting with the Ugly Sweater 5K in LeClaire. So this is the 9th annual year that this Ugly Sweater party is going on. And of course, what's a 5K without a theme? This year's theme is going to be Ruh-Roh Raggy, which is, of course, it's a nod to the famous Scooby-Doo cartoon. They're going to have a 5K for the adults and a kids' reindeer fun dash. And obviously, there's an Ugly Sweater contest at the very end. Registration for this is open until Friday. So you're going to want to grab your ugliest sweater and your running shoes for this weekend's event.
I love those sweaters.
I know.
I want one.
Yeah, I know, but the goal is to have the ugliest sweater. Like, nothing about this is supposed to be cute. Like, you really have to find a sweater that is just like, ooh, I would never wear that again. And then that'll be part of the competition.
And you could do some of your own creativeness on that and make it. You know what I'm saying?
I did see that online that some people were attaching like tinsel and ornaments. Like, now I don't know how you're supposed to run with any of that on your sweater, but
That's a great question. Like, you think it'd be falling all over the place. Like, look out, don't run over my ornament.
yeah,
Somebody gets injured.
Or like if you've got jingle bells all over you, then it's just like a loud, annoying parade at that point.
Well, at least they'll hear you coming.
That's right.
Gosh. Yeah, that's going to be a really cool event there. I've got something if you want to do a little pre-weekend partying and celebrating, if you will. This is going to be the Seasonal Sights and Sounds celebration in my hometown in Sterling. Marcus and I are going to be there Friday evening for that. We're looking forward to it. There's going to be the tree lighting on the Library Plaza. There will also be Santa making an appearance on a horse-drawn carriage. You can also get horse-drawn carriage rides like what you're seeing there all throughout town. The fun starts at 5 o'clock and goes till 8. A lot of businesses will be open for some late night shopping. I'd imagine they would have some specials there too. Can't forget the local restaurants that will be open as well. And all of the activities, for the most part, are free. So not going to cost you much, if anything, to get down there. And honestly, the temperatures are going to behave a little bit more too by Friday night. So you won't have to bundle up as much as you are this morning. Should be really, really comfortable to be out there. So check it out, downtown Sterling. That's going to be from 5 to 8 o'clock tomorrow night, kicking off the Christmas season.
That sounds like so much fun, especially with, you mentioned Santa.
Yeah.
And then the horse-drawn carriage rides. Those are like the epitome of like the Christmas spirit, the Christmas season. I feel like you just need a little bit of snow for that to be like perfect.
Make it a little more magical.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be there. Maybe I can wave my little wand and make a couple of snowflakes appear. We'll see.
We're counting on you, Andrew. We're counting on you.
Now we are. You said it, now we are.
No pressure.
And Danny, you're talking about the Mississippi Valley Fairground. They're going to have a drive-through light show, right?
Oh, yeah. And that kicked off a little earlier this month. But I mean, it is so gorgeous. You're going to want to go out because it is available for you to drive through tonight and through the weekend. They'll be about the middle of the month start doing the special horse and carriage rides too, but indoors and outdoors. So it's drive through, and then they do have a place inside the Iowa building for you to walk through too, and that's for the weekend. So tonight you can drive through, tomorrow you can drive through and walk through, see craft vendors and all sorts of fun stuff. Santa's going to be on hand some of those nights, and I mean, it's gorgeous. Who would have thought the fairgrounds would be a place we could get in the Christmas spirit, but it works.
Yeah, I feel like the fairgrounds works for every single holiday too. They've got Halloween stuff, they've got Christmas stuff.
I know.
So, yeah.
Good use of the grounds, I say.
I agree.
Yeah.
And also we have some lights and flights at the Botanical Center. Now, if these are the flights that I'm thinking they are, I'm excited to hear about this event.
Yes, they are. This is really for 21 and over. So, but there's beautiful lights over at the Quad City Botanical Center. It's their winter lights. Tonight specifically, you have an opportunity to do lights and flights. So they have Bent River, they've got Crawford, and then they've got Huckleberry's Pizza. So your admission in to that area gets you a flight from each brewery and a flight of food too. Now, If you're a designated driver, even better, you get a non-alcoholic drink and a flight of food and admission in. So it really works for a lot of people. Be responsible, but have a great time. It's a festive time.
I love that. And I love that they have like the non-alcoholic option, you know, maybe for
Yeah.
someone who's driving or someone who chooses that they don't want to drink. So it's really just for everybody. That is so sweet. And who doesn't love a flight of pizza or food?
Bring it on.
Exactly. And 250,000 lights over there.
That is so nice.
It's an impressive display. I've gone the last couple of years, and it's so beautiful, beautifully done. Nice atmosphere. It's a good date location too for date night. I'm telling you right there. That will seal the deal right there.
All right. Well, thank you, Danny, so much for joining us on Good Morning Quad Cities. It's always a pleasure, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Oh, thank you. It's always a pleasure to see you too also. Have a good one.
You too, Danny.
You too.